everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. This video has been a long time coming. I am finally getting around to showing you what I got at the Loungefly Club event from the last Forbidden Planet International Loungefly Club event. Now, me and Mom got a backpack each, so I do only have the one. Mom actually got, if you've seen my videos before, the Little Mermaid big bag. What would we call that one? Like a tote bag. Mom got that one and I got this one. You can probably tell from my Slytherin shirt and from me mentioning in the video that I wanted the Slytherin bag. Bit of a giveaway. Slytherin, which in my humble opinion is the best Hogwarts house. Obviously. Well, I mean, each to their own. They're all amazing in their own way, but personally, because I'm a Slytherin, obviously I would think this one is the best, and they had it, so I had to get it. So I've kind of tried to do the blacks and the golds and the greens with the makeup, because also, getting sidetracked, my Loki bound is now complete. I have it all, and I figured they're both with the greens and the golds and the blacks, so I'm going to be showing my Loki bound. I haven't put it all on together. I'm really hoping that it's going to turn out how I've envisioned it in my head, and if it doesn't, I have enough time to fix it before Disneyland Paris. So that's all there for you, and I'll be putting it all on when I've shown it. But for now, Loungefly backpack. The only other Slytherin one that I have, which is just over there, is the Draco Malfoy Quidditch one. So I'm glad there's a proper full Slytherin house Loungefly backpack. I feel like I need to go back to the Harry Potter studios now. Yeah, we'll just go back. Actually, around Halloween they do, what do they call it now? Like the dark arts. They do like a dark arts event around Halloween, and they have the Death Eaters walking around. And I've been to that before, and one of them bowed at me because obviously I had my Slytherin hair, Slytherin outfit, and that's when I had the bleach blonde hair all the way, so I look like a proper Malfoy. I might go back to that one day, but for now we'll go we'll stick to this just for now. Anyway, to the Loungefly, because I'm starting to waffle now. I'm waffling. Look at this. There's so many details, I don't know where to start. So we've got the Harry Potter and Loungefly logo up the top. I love how the gold detailings as well. They're like a really, really shiny finish to them. We have lots of roses. Oh, we have the sorting hat up there. Okay, why do we have the sorting hat? Oh no, I'm in Slytherin. We have the sorting hat up the top, just there. But look how the gold shimmers. Beautiful. And we have the Locket of Slytherin just here as well. Big old snake on the front, because Slytherin parcel tongue. We can speak, well, can't all speak to snakes, some of us can, obviously. The S for Slytherin just there, and we have the wording pride, cunning and ambition at the front. They're just here. They're kind of a little bit hard to see because they're that really, really shiny material. Weren't there 4 words? Have I missed one? Weren't there 4? Didn't each house have 4? Am I overthinking this? Probably. The sides, we have more flowers and snakes. Are they the same as the sides? I say I should check these things before I speak, but we will find out together. It's fine. So both of the side pockets have more of the flowers and another snake on them. I just love the colouring on this bag. This is a massive front pocket as well, so I'm wondering if there's a design on the inside that continues in. We'll find that out last. The back, retail was $79.99. However, if you join, why am I doing this? If you join the Loungefly Club, it's a one-off £10 payment. You get 15% off. But because I got this at the Loungefly Club event, there'll probably be another one soon. Obviously, I'm going to go. You get 2 backpacks for £100 with a retail of $79.99. So, go math. Do it. You're saving money. Spending it, but you're saving money still. And on the back we have Slytherin, because Slytherin, it is the Slytherin backpack. They did have one of these per Hogwarts house, so there was obviously Gryffindor, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw as well in their respective colours, but your girls are Slytherin, so it would stand to reason that I would get this one. What is the bottom? The bottom is that beautiful deep green sort of colour as well. So I'll do a 360 and then we'll have a look at the inside, because I haven't looked. I've been very restrained. I haven't looked. I did that really quick, didn't I? I'll do it a little bit slower. I just love these flower details. They're beautiful. And then the back with Slytherin. So if you can hear that tag wafting around, being rude. Okay, inside. We'll have a look. Inside. Get away. She has an inner pocket. Oh! Good. We love an inner pocket. This packaging everywhere, there's loads of it. Okay, it is just a slip inner pocket, which is fine. An inner pocket is an inner pocket. We will take it. Is that a green? Okay, so the base is a black colour. And then it looks like we have white roses. We have the sorting hat again. That's confusing me a tiny bit. Why is the sorting hat there? We know we're in Slytherin. We don't need the hat anymore. We have snakes. We have the Locket of Slytherin. Right. Hopefully it's going to come up. But just in case, I will scoochy scooch and pop up a flash picture. Just to make sure you can see that inner pocket as well. I like it. If you can hear that squeak, I've just ripped this. We'll rip this one as well, because I use, they're like a chunky thick material cable tie just to keep the straps. I use those all the time. What was I saying? I've lost my, the poof is squeaking, not my bones. Couple of bones there. Right, front pocket. Let's not get too distracted, shall we? No, it's the same. Big old bit of foam. Sometimes what they've started to do recently, it depends on the design though. Have I got one to hand? I think it's this Elsa one where the design from this bit continues onto there. But obviously I don't think this one needs it because it has so much on the front pocket. Just perfect as she is, just like any Slytherin. I do put the packaging back in them because she's very squishy. This one is incredibly squishy. So I do put the packaging back. I'm going to do one more 360 and then I'm going to show you all the Loki bits and then I'm going to put it all on. And hope to heck that it kind of comes out how I've imagined it in my head. Right, 360 time for this one. Also, let me know if you went to any of these Loungefly Club events. What goodies did you get? Because I doubt many people would have got nothing. Because it's 2 backpacks for 100 or a backpack and a purse for 75. That's girl math. It's just logical sense math. Right, low-key bound. Oh, let's not jab myself, shall we? That wouldn't be a good idea. I have a crown. What I'm going to really quickly do is pop up. Okay, I've done 2 Loki bound so far. Here is the first one that I did. It was Christmas time. It was incredibly cold, so I had those fleecy lined leggings on, green sweatshirt and some glitter ears. Then the next one was more of a summertime. That was the last Disneyland Paris trip, and that was again like shorts and t-shirt. So I've done very similar Loki bounds. I'll scooch back over now. I have a different, I know I'm probably looking everywhere. This time I'm thinking of taking the Loki shoulder bag, which I'm going to have to grab in a bit. It's up there. I have a shoulder bag this time. So I thought I would go kind of very different to what I've normally done and not literally have a t-shirt with Loki on it. I have a crown, a gold crown, which it's quite basic, a little bit bendy, but that's fine, it means it won't break. Starting with the gold crown. I'm starting with that because it's on the top. Next, actually, this bit first. I have a green dress. Now I have tried the dress on by itself, just to make sure it fits so that I don't need to send it back. We have a green dress with like frilly bits on the arms. Just standard green dress. Now there's 2 ways that I could wear it. I could wear it as the full dress or kind of bunch it up by my hip. We'll see both. I have a black corset belt, which again I haven't tried on with the dress. I have tried this on just with like a t-shirt on to make sure this fit, and it fit. So this will go around the dress. Hopefully. We'll see if it all comes together. And then just the good old leggings. I also have some, oh, I haven't got the boots. Right, I'll show you the boots in a minute. I have some just black boots with spikes on them. Now they are silver spikes, so that I am a little bit about. I'm not painting those gold. I do have just some normal black boots that could work, but I kind of like the spikes on them because I feel like they would match. I need to be careful with this because I can see myself poking my eye out and I bruise like a peach. If you've been following my Instagram, I have a hefty bruise on my leg, which I've now woken up with 2 new bruises. How do I do it? I don't know. Do I do gymnastics in my sleep? Clearly I do, but I bruise like a peach. So anyway, I need to be more careful with that, don't I? I don't want to poke myself in the eye, but yes, This is the idea of the Loki bound with the shoulder bag. Completely different to how I've done it before. But, okay, I'm going to go and put all these on now. You're not going to see that because it's going to be a bit of a struggle, and I'm just not going to show you that bit. So I'll see you in a minute. This outfit makes me feel quite powerful, and I actually really like it. I'm going to need some help with accessories though. I'll show you properly in a second. This is the Loungefly that I'm going to take. I've just put the strap inside the backpack. It's like a proper shoulder bag. I mean, I could carry it like a handbag though. There's nothing to stop me from doing that. Okay. I think, oh, excuse for a second, very ladylike. I'm going to go with these boots. They do have silver spikes on them, but the spikes work quite well with the crown. I'm kind of loving this crown. I might just wear it to work. So we have the dress, we have the belt. What I have done, I'm just going to stand up. I've kind of cinched it here because when it was down, I'm just going to show you. We'll just show you now. It just seemed a bit too long. So I feel like cinching it here, because I've got leggings on as well, just seemed to work better. I just used a bobble. Random old brown hair bobble from when I used to have darker hair. Accessories though, I also have a feeling that I'm going to wear my hair like this, just down and straight. I might put like a tiny curl in there. If I try the heatless hair curlers overnight, it will probably hold a curl for about an hour. And then it'll go flat, because I feel like this is a bit bare. I do have, now this had a proper necklace on there and I've just made a horrible knot in there. Should I have like a gold chain with something on there, or just a gold chain if obviously I unknot that? But I'm also thinking of, mainly to match this gold and this gold, you can get just like a small gold arm cuff, maybe on either arm, just something. Let me know what you think. Would you change anything? I feel like I'm pretty set that I'm going to have it a bit higher and cinch it there, just because it's a bit too long for what I'm after. I'm quite short. I'm 5'1.5", very important half, although in these boots I'm 5'2", so we'll take the extra height where we can get it. I'm really loving this outfit. It doesn't, well, I mean, to me it screams Loki because I know, but it's not the same as my other ones where I'm wearing an actual Loki shirt that has something Loki on there. So it's very different. But let me know what you think. And I feel like the shoulder bag will go better with this style of outfit. A backpack I don't think would suit it as much. So, shoulder bag for that one. But I have to say as well, this works as a Slytherin outfit too. I could, like if I go back to the Harry Potter studio tour for the Halloween thing, I could wear this outfit and it just, I could even wear the crown. That would be a bit extra though, but at the same time, I kind of really want to. Whip your wand out, do some spells with the dark arts. I'm really, really loving this outfit, can you tell? Actually, let me just take the boot off to show you properly instead of me awkwardly sticking my leg in the air. So they're just kind of standard black boots with the spikes on. Now I know that they're silver spikes, but it works, and I'm not going to paint over them. They're not like obviously silver though, they do have a darker tinge to them. So I think I can get away with it. I wonder if I can maybe just incorporate some gold around the laces. I'm not going to be painting the laces or anything, but I've got a couple of those mermaid shells on gold loops that you can hook into braids in your hair. I wonder if I could just take the shell off temporarily and hook some gold loops. That could work. I mean, I'm not going till October, I have plenty of time, but also I wanted to get the outfits ready. A lot of other outfits, for example, Pooh Bear, the backpack's ready, I've got the shirt ready, and the red skirt. Skirt is a skirt with a layer of shorts underneath it. Practical, it has a pocket in it, and wind is the enemy with skirts, so we won't have any uplift, which is another reason to put leggings on underneath the dress. Warmth as well, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. So this is kind of a bit stretchy, so if worse comes to worst, I can put a small layer on underneath this, or I find a nice jacket to go with it. We have options. I'm also looking at this Club 33 Emerald bag that matches, can you see? You can just about see it. That matches this outfit as well. I'm kind of loving it. So, normally the Loungefly always wins for me, but does the outfit win today? Because this is the first time I've put it all on together as well. No, I think the Loungefly still wins. It's still Slytherin, which, best Hogwarts house ever. obviously. They're all fine, but we all know Slytherin is the best Hogwarts house ever. It's a given. So let me know in the comments below if you have anything you would change about it. Would you maybe have I quite like the belt, actually. I really, really like the belt, so I probably wouldn't change that. But let me know if you have any other suggestions, if you think a small gold cuff would work, either arm. Don't really know which arm, whichever. But yeah, any suggestions, let me know, and hopefully you like this outfit as much as I do. And the crown, as spiky as it is, it's not pushing in the back of my head, which is very nice, because some of the Disney parks ears, although they are getting a lot better, I will say, they push in the back of your head. So I can keep this on all day and probably forget that it's there and then do something and spike myself. And then I'll end up with more bruises, because that just seems to be my life. But let me know in the comments down below, and thank you for letting me waffle on. I realise I've waffled quite a bit in this video, but there we go. Sometimes it's good to have a waffle. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!